And we're finally back at it again. We're episode 6 of ReZero, and oh boy, what a wait it has been, considering last week we left off with Elsa making her grand entrance, which was honestly the most unexpected turn of events. Like, who knew we would see Elsa again, and especially with her greeting Subaru, giving Subaru a very warm and lovely greeting by cutting his bowels open again. So clearly Elsa has not learned to let it go, but I do wonder why exactly she was at the mansion. And I guess the thing I'm most curious about in this week's episode is where Subaru will reset, as we've had a couple of very peaceful episodes in the sense that Subaru has not died. Because let's be real, Subaru not dying for like around 2 episodes, I think, it has to be a new record. But that does get me very curious to see exactly where we will return by death. So I guess without further ado, let us get into things. If you guys want to watch a full anime, make sure to check out the link above, or else we start the video in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, before the trials or right after the trials? Why was she though? Like, was it all just to get back at Subaru? Oh, I don't want to see her go through all this shit again. It must be painful, not only just the physical pain of return by death, but like, I know they address it, but also the mental pains of just having to rewatch shit over and over again. And knowing that sometimes you don't have the power to like change it. Young Sue. I love Ram. I was so curious to see what the 2 others would be. And poor Emilia, already fearing the 2 others she has to go through. New plans? I mean, that was kind of suggested before. But I don't think Emilia will accept. Or maybe. Yeah, because it just looks so painful. Why is that? Is it because he's not a high... Oh, that has changed. Yeah, because wasn't Garth the one that suggested it in last week's episode? Maybe it's because this time Garth hasn't seen Emilia go through... Yeah, I honestly think things have changed because we haven't seen Emilia like suffer twice. Like suffer so much. Oh. Oh yeah, and isn't it kind of all part of Roswell's plan as well? Very different reaction. It is always fun seeing just like how things change if you do kind of tamper with the past. Yeah, what are we gonna do about that? Mm, oh, maybe. I'm just thinking. I think Frederica is very loyal to Roswell, so I'm not too sure about that. True that. True that. Yeah, they kind of did it like had their bro bonding moment, unlike last time. Maybe, but I thought Frederica was completely loyal to Roswell. But I guess not. I guess not. That has been mentioned. You stand no chance against her. We love it when you're blunt, sweetie. Cause yeah, remember Garth found rum hot, but like I mean, it's understandable. The stupid conversation gave me a headache. That is all. I do find it quite interesting how Garfield was the one that bandaged Roswell up better than Ram would. Ooh, different from last time. The woman you love. He's still a sucker though. Does Garth kind of go under the category of Sindre? Is it because she has to leave? Oh no, it's something about earlier. Oh. has really happened before. That was... No, you're forgetting someone. Oh, this is gonna be a long trip for you two. She's your sister. Who is Rem? Oh shit, so we're already back at the mansion. Everyone... Hey, Petra! Okay, this is a good sign though. Because last time we went to the mansion, no one was there. Well, it was kind of portrayed as though no one was there. And there was like a bloody ass like chrism sunlight kind of going on. But last time it is a lot more just dull. So I do think everything will be alright. Oh. Well, technically his intestines came out, so yes. So it does seem like... Are you a little jelly? I give you a passing grade. It's kind of nice seeing a lot of Rem because we're not like... I don't think we've necessarily seen a lot of her since season 2. I do wonder what Frederica's intentions are, because last week's episode we did talk a lot about her. Everyone was like, you know, Frederica is Frederica, but she wouldn't hurt like Petra and etc. Hey, that rhymed. It's a lot more peaceful this time, I feel. Just the like vibes of the mansion itself just look non-threatening this time. I wonder how she'll react. How is this gonna go down? Oh, jeez. Does she feel like something, or hopefully she's not gonna cause shit, right? I don't think this will take a dark turn of events, but hopefully not. It's a story. I don't know if I should love her or be very cautious of her. I'm still on the fence. Why is she surprised? Is that the other half that we're kind of talking about? Oh, so each stone. Wait, was this obvious? Did I not just put two and two together? Oh, I did not realize that at all. I guess it makes a lot of sense now, though. She looks like she has no idea what she's talking about. She has no idea what he's talking about. Okay. Wait, really? This was a very unexpected reaction. I love how she just steals Subaru's tea in a way. Wait, what? If I were more lovable, the world would be in danger. I do agree. Was it just to show that pathetic excuse? Okay, now it looks more like she's bound to. Whoa! Her oath of her own free will. Oh, damn. Wait, who the fuck was that? Wait, no. Oh my god. Not Petra. Oh my god, if you fuck with Petra. Go wrong. Ooh. Oh, that was blood, and I don't know whose blood. Okay, I guess that works. Maybe not. And compare what's inside your bellies. Even cows' pickup lines are better. Why is he feeling the pain? No. Oh, is Frederico right? She got like a full-on hit of those. I do love how tough all the maids are. Oh, that's a big one. No, I don't think so. I feel like Beatrix would be alright. Oh, that is so heartbreaking to hear. Because she would never leave Ren behind. This hurts. Sacrifices must be made. But her existence itself is a blank. That just makes it more messed up that Ram was the one to say that. Be quiet, child. Oh, hello. Subaru, are you gonna blink, sweetie? Ooh. Oh. Oh my gosh, she's so fluffy. Ah! She's cool. I do like that transformation. This is new. Look at that tail. I did not expect us to see a full beast transformation. I do like the fan service that was added in here with the fact that she ripped off her clothes before the transformation. I guess it would ruin her clothes. I don't know. And there's Subaru. The fact that he didn't blink the whole entire time while she was naked. I'm just saying. That was all of us. Is Frederica going to be alright? Is she gonna be able to... Oh, what the Wait. The fuck? Wait, where the fuck did you come from? Wait, the fuck? I mean, True, we can't just run. Why is... She got real chaotic. What's... Oh, yeah, do we want to... I think it's best to break it off and then apply... Oh. Oh. Well. I guess that's true. I love how they both use their little handkerchief in a way to heal, like, first aid each other. That was really sweet. But the fact that Petra is so young yet she hasn't like broken down and started crying is quite impressive. I guess that's because she has been through quite a lot. She is quite the brave girl. Oh, that was so cute. Huh? I'm just like, let's move. Oh shit. I'm going to do so. Oh, the little dragon. I don't think Posh survived. Oh, that's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood happening. Oh shit, is this the same scene? Not quite, I don't think. Oh my god, that can't just be her hand. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They fucking did it. They fucking did it. Oh no, they fucking did. So Frederick lost. So she has been hired. As my directions specified. 2 maids and 1 shut-in. It was supposed to be time to your return. Malin. Okay, I was a little caught off guard when Subaru was just like, why did you save me to Beatrix? But I think that's mainly because he's worried about his checkpoint. Like, if he didn't die right then and there to Elsa, we now don't know where he's going to reset. It could be kind of the same situation as what happened to Rem when he was trying to save her again and he took his own life to use return by death, but his checkpoint was still the same after all the events occurred, because we know that Subaru doesn't have control obviously over where he returns to when he uses return by death, and so the checkpoint can change after certain events play out. So obviously that's why he couldn't save Rem, even though he continually used return by death. And I guess that's why he was so mad at Beatrix in the ending here, because now that he has been technically saved from Elsa, that can completely change the reset point. Like, even if he used return by death right now, his save checkpoint could be where he is right now, which would mean that he would never get a chance to save Frederica, Ram, and Petra, which would be so messed up. So that's why it took me a moment, but I can understand why Subaru was so infuriated that Beatrix saved him now. I am a little annoyed that Beatrix didn't come in sooner. I was kind of wondering throughout this episode, could Beatrix have come in a lot earlier to save everyone? But at the same time, I know that Beatrix is only there, I do believe, to protect the library. I know it's not the entire mansion, but I think it's just the library within the mansion that she is like kind of obligated to protect. So I can understand in a way why she didn't interfere earlier, because in a way it's not really her problem. But yeah, the fact that she came in now to save Subaru is going to definitely mess things up, as we don't know if return by death can be used now to return back to the sanctuary, or if it'll give us a complete different checkpoint. So that's going to be so interesting to see where we kind of start off in next week's episode. Now, I think a couple of important things from this episode is the fact that we now know Elsa's intentions. Before, I thought it was just her own kind of vendetta, revenge as to why she came back for Subaru, because she did say that line of just like, you know, keep your bells safe for when I return. So I thought it was just her seeking revenge, but her last few lines in this episode, she obviously talked about how she can't give information away about her employee, but the fact that she exactly knew who was in the mansion as well as when and where Subaru was going to come. And on top of that, what worries me the most is that she talked about how her client gave her specific directions as to how things would play out, but since this time Subaru came earlier because he knew through his powers of return by death what was going to happen, that's why the change of events occurred, and that's why Elsa appeared earlier, because I honestly thought we had at least like 2 more days before Elsa arrived, but I'm assuming her client told her to go earlier to the mansion since Subaru himself has come to the mansion earlier as well. So I'm thinking that, does that mean that someone within this sanctuary is Elsa's client? Because like, how else would the client know exactly where Subaru is, and the fact that he already came earlier to the mansion to notify Elsa to also arrive at the mansion earlier? I don't know, maybe they're just like a bigger entity that just knows what's going on, but I do feel like that is a big kind of giveaway as to who her clients are going to be. It's either someone within the mansion themselves to know that Subaru has arrived early, or someone within the sanctuary that knew of Subaru's departure to give Elsa a heads up to kind of Subaru's arrival. And honestly, if we deduct down to the characters within the sanctuary as well as the mansion that have enough influence and power to hire Elsa, I don't know, I think that only leads to one person. Unless obviously, once again, this entity has not been introduced to us yet, but I'm so sussed on Roswell because Roswell is obviously a highly influential and very powerful person, so would be the only person to actually have the resources to hire Elsa, because everyone else in the sanctuary is either from the village, so I don't think they really have a reason to hire Elsa, as well as people that was originally within the sanctuary, but I don't see how they have a possible way of getting in contact with Elsa because they can't leave the sanctuary in themselves. The only other kind of entity or group I'm thinking of is the opposition kind of faction about kind of breaking the walls down of the sanctuary, so I could see maybe they have kind of the intentions to hire Elsa, but I don't think they have like the influence or the resources to hire Elsa. So that only kind of points me to one person. Like, I always found Roswell a sus motherfucker. And also, unless Subaru announced his departure to everyone, we only have Garfield, Rem, Lollibaba, Emilia, and Roswell. I think those were the only people that knew of Subaru's departure within this episode. That's how they kind of showed it as. So out of those people, obviously Emilia no, Ram was with us. Garfield is Frederica's younger brother, so no as well. Maybe Lollibaba, because we did kind of get a warning about her, but the biggest sus motherfucker is honestly Roswell. I guess the only thing that does make me question if it's Roswell or not is why he would want to kill Subaru, Frederica, Petra, and Ram. Like, that's the only question I kind of have. If he indeed was the person to hire Elsa, like, why does he want to absolutely murder everyone? So I think if Roswell was the potential client, the only thing I don't know is why he would hire exactly Elsa. Maybe it's all a part of his big plan. As we talked about in last week's episode, he kind of has everything planned out, so that is kind of a terrifying aspect to him. But so far, with the characters we have and with the current like deductions we can make with the information, I'm leaning like mostly towards Roswell because he always be very sus, but the only thing is his intentions, like why he would do this. I think, however, he is the only person that ticks all the other boxes of having the resources and the influences to be able to hire Elsa. But yeah, I guess on that note, that just leaves us with another 1,000,001 questions, and I guess this cliffhanger is another one that is going to kill us in anticipation. So I guess until then, make sure you guys stay awesome, and I'll definitely catch you guys next time.